두 분이서 편먹고 하면 되겠죠. 예. 한번 먹여볼게요. 두 마리가 나왔으니까. 터져라! 빵! 아, 4만. 이라도 잘 써먹어야지, 그래도. 그리고, 브란트. 제가 브란트는 저번 이주의 선수 할 때 뽑았는데, 브란트가 또 나왔어. 빌어먹을. 여기 브란트가 있는데, 89 브란트가 있는데, 저는. 89 브란트가 있는데, 87 브란트 다 먹여버려야 되겠어요. 만렙 찍어버려야지. 미친. 비교나 한번 해볼까? 잡아놓고. 89 브란트가 훨씬 좋겠죠. 아무래도. 오른쪽이 89 브란트니까. 공센도 좋고. 다 좋네, 뭐. 먹여버려야지. 나와, 너. 아, 진짜 망했네. 가자! 터져줘라. 아이씨. 아, 정말. 거지 같네, 진짜. 하.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Plays it through. Messi. Crosses it in low. Boots it to safety. Mbappe. Here comes another cross.
Tianjin Quanjian have been making some good inroads down the right. Cafu clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Hazard. And it's hoisted clear. Tianjin Quanjian are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've
And
got.
it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo drills one, it goes for goal! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Millonarios yet to have a shot on target. And that's sprayed out wide. Can he deliver? Modric plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought forward. What does he try for? Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Tianjin Quanjian draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard. Now the counter. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Going through. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pjanic. Parejo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota, played out to the right. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hazard battles to win it back. He's left his man. Breaks on here. Hazard. And it's a corner. Knocks it away. Tianjin Quanjian have it back and they can go again. Jota pushes it out wide and the counter is on. Beautifully done. Shoots! Perisic. That's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. Here's the cross. Up to meet it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Start of the second half.
Millenarius need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aimed long and direct. Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Perisic. And that's been won straight back. And behind for a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Tovan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. And the weighted pass. Now it shoots! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Millenarius still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Done very well to intervene. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. It's Perisic! Defence has got rid of that. Tauvin. Could try cutting inside here. Corner it is. Want to throw in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And now they can launch a counter. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could be in here. And now the breakaway.
Tianjin Quanjian showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's a waste. Going through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pjanic.
Tianjin Quanjian have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Kante gets it back. Mertens has created one goal already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Jota. Tauvin. He's left his man. Jota. Striding forward, facing goal. And the ball's come out. Mertens. And a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Mertens tries to... has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. It's a loose ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Millonarios did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what fantastic.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Cristiano Ronaldo threads one through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Madrid have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
That's a brilliant interception. Sterling. Can he score? It's in!
Millonarios are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Millonarios draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Felipe. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Felipe. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Chris, great leap! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Ziyech. Messi. Modric. Big chance here. Up he gets! Gets good distance on it. Ziyech. Messi gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. And it's Sterling. Sterling hurtling down that right flank. Surely he scores! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Raspilicueta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Azar. Azar. He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. That's a throw. Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Millonarios head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Millonarios get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Messi. Tries lifting it over. He'll have a dip! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess.
Messi! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the weighted pass. Modric goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric done very well to intervene. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Away from immediate danger.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Madrid get it back again. Mertens. And it's Sterling. Millonarios Still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Sterling is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo, shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Boots it to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Could be thinking about a shot here. Danger averted for now. Son Heung-min. Ziyech. Modric. Now it's Messi.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lofted into the middle. And that's been shoots! Trying to get there. So who's he picking out? Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo, cut out in the nick of time.
Millenarius are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Can he find a finish now? Is it in? And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's left his man. Pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Going through. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Big chance! Sticks it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
And that is that. Millonarios come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Millenarius just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A really good feat. It's Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. He goes long. Oh, that's clever. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Toulouse will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Mbappe, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. This could fall anywhere. Neymar, forward it goes. And it's Parejo. Manolas cuts it out. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's going after it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Decent hit from there. Conte plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante goes looking.
Toulouse really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Attempts to play it through. Hits one! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's Dalglish. And that's been won straight back. And it's Cancelo. Parejo. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's well defended. Now it's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, that's neat. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo! He can pounce on that. And he's there to hoof it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Millonarios sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Parejo pushes it out wide. João Cancelo. Oh, it's the shoots! It's Neymar! Parejo. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Son Heung-min. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Dalglish. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. He's got it, and he's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Aimed long and direct. No way through there. Hoists it high.
Kenny Dalglish really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Neymar. Ronaldo now on a hat-trick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, surely! A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Son Heung-min gets it into the middle. Neymar. Well, they can break here. Gomez. And it's Neymar. Parejo. Dalglish. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Millenarius have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the counter is on. Whipped in. And that should be the keeper's. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Parejo. Koulibaly. He's played him through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Toulouse just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Milonarios get it back again. Forward it goes. He has it out wide now. Mbappe going massive leap, and in it goes. Right back in the game.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Over to the left with a delicate ball. He's had a shot! Vidal gets it back. Now surely! Simeone! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal passes it forward. It's got through to him. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Millenarius gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Roberto. Ziyech. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Falcao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Shots on. And he heaves it forward. Plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? They've scored!
Millenarius produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, a breakthrough already. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero. Rafael Varane. Gulam. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ziyech. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Aguero. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Falcao gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Aguero.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas cuts it out. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Falcao. And it's Messi. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's... Aguero! And that would have been some goal.
Aguero can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And play for a throw. He's got options out wide. Ziyech. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! No mistake! They are right back in business. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Jardel demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Is it in? Really well taken goal. They've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shapes the shoots. Trying to get there. Played into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball. And it's Meunier. Aimed long and direct. Aguero. Big chance here. Has a swing at it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roberto boots it to safety. Casemiro clears it out of harm's way. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Millonarios head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Falcao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Played back in. Aguero cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away. Meunier plays it forward. And it's got through. And it's Meunier. He's looking to get there first. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Falcao. Falcao spreads it towards the left. Falcao. Good clearance and very necessary. Millonarios have it back and they can go again. Falcao. Falcao. It's Falcao! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Millonarios are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Millonarios take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Falcao gets it back. Aimed low and direct. Now a chance to break. And it's Aguero. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Cleared without complication. And now they can launch a counter. Shaqiri. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's gone for a throw-in. Casemiro. Casemiro. Clips one through. Drill goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Mane. And it's Aguero. Meunier gets it back. Oh, great ball! Messi hits it! Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. It's anyone's ball. Hector Bellerin. Looking to break out here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Falcao. Could move up a gear here. Mertens. Meunier. Falcao. Mane. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And there goes the final whistle. Millonarios enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly unique. He'll have a dip, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Millenarius are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A really good feat. With a delicate ball. Looking to shoot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the finish! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This has become great leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Koulibaly boots it to safety. Rabiot opts to play it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle.
Valencia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's had a look. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up for the header! And he has been fouled there. Rafael Varane. Valencia does well there, alert. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mateus. Koulibaly. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. It's got through to him. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and they can go again. Now it's Griezmann. Valencia. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes through the middle. And now the finish. Shoots! And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Millonarios are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. No way through there. And it's Coutinho. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Inaki Williams. Griezmann. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! In he goes again! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Khan perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence and...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Gomez goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Millonarios really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Griezmann. Now it's Merton. Mertens! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Millonarios are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brandt brings the ball forward. Now it's on Nautovic. Brandt could be thinking about going for goal. And in it goes. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Mane tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Mertens. Gomez gets into some space. Pings it out wide. Now it's Mertens. This could fall anywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mertens. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mertens. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's broken loose. No, that's not going to find its target. Brandt, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Mertens plays it out to the wing. And back out it comes. Chance to break. Now it's Mane. Brandt plays it forward. Brandt. Out towards the flank. Can he put it away? Oh, there was plenty on that. Azar. Mertens. Brandt. Arnautovic. Messi. And now the breakaway. And it's Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Knocks it away. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And that is that. Millonarios, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for... Can he score? There it is! The ideal start! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Shoots! They've done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be enough.
He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fernandinho. Sane. Parejo. Maya. Now a chance to break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Millonarios have it back and they can go again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fernandinho. And it's Dybala. Sane looking to run onto it. Chance to break. Maradona. Maya. Hoists it high. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Maya. And it's Maya. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Fernandinho gets it away. Out of play for a goal kick. Sane. Parejo. Mats Hummels. Luis Suarez. Mats Hummels. Lobs it in gently and helps available out wide. He's left his man. Sane Has created one goal already. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's going long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Maradona. Now the counter. Hits one! Another chance! It's in! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maradona. Is it in? It's come back out. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Now it's Maradona. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! It's in! Brandt versus the keeper, and only... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Millonarios to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it a... Hits it first time! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across.
Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and...
Shoots! Now it's Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the waiting has a pop! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Millonarios get themselves into the lead. And it's got through. Going through. Oh, really good feet. And he just whacks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Dybala. He's looked long this time. Sane collects the ball from behind. He's got away. Dybala. Walker can hoist it clear. Brandt. That's a foul, no two ways about it. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And it's Dybala. Jemison. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Millonarios have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Timely intervention. Parejo. Could move up a gear here. Lukaku. Has he picked him out? It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Dybala. Parejo. And it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Alex Telles, Lukaku, and now the breakaway. Lukaku, nicely controlled, going through. He's had a go, and more and more and more, and they are pulling clear here.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Comfort, yet... There is the final whistle. Millonarios did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Millonarios have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.